Rosanna from All Gifts Matter. Welcome back to our channel. What I have for you today, it's a wall hanging air dry clay envelope. Yep, that's right, air dry clay envelope. So what I have here is some DAS air dry clay, DAS. I've already laid, I've already rolled the slab with my slab roller. However, if you don't have a slab roller, you can do it with any rolling pin. You just put something to the thickness that you want on each side of your rolling pin, and then you just roll to your desired thickness, which is no more than what you have on the side. So in other words, you have this there and you roll, and the thickness of your slab will be as thick as the little stick or whatever you're going to use that you have on the side. Now, I have rolled out a square of clay. Well, it wasn't square, obviously. I cut it out and it's like 6 inch square. Sorry about that. So that's that. Now, what I'm going to do, once I'm ready, I'm going to open it, get it out of the cling film, and I'm going to have, I want some texture on this. Now, you can have any texture you like. You can have texture made with a stamp or with some random object, or you can have some lace, crochet, anything that leaves an interesting pattern, you're good to go. Now, what I'm going to use, I have a new toy. I just got myself one of these textured rolling pin. Well, I actually got myself a few, but today I want to use this one for the first time, and it's in honor of my cat, because it has like a lot of cats designs on it with the meow, and I just thought it was really cute and I just wanted one. So I'm going to make my texture with this. So first thing first, I'm going to open my clay. So that's that. So you have your square. Now what you're going to do is you're going to turn your square at an angle like so. Okay, so this is going to be the top of your envelope, and then this is going to be folded like so in a shape of an envelope, and then obviously you can put things in there once that's done. Now, before we're going to go ahead and fold things, we want to do our texture now. So you turn it at an angle, and now depending on what kind of pattern you have, you want to bear in mind that you want this half pattern on the inside, but then the part that goes folded over, you want it to be patterned on the outside. So we're going to do a texture from here to there, and then we turn it around and we textured the other half. So in my case, I know to get a texture facing me, I need my texture, which is going to be this roller with cat and a meow on. I have to have it upside down. So when it's facing me, like I'm looking at it and it's upside down. So I'm going to press it like so. And that's the right way up for me. And then I'm going to turn this. And I need, I've got cats here. Cats, it's all about cats. And I need this texture to be upside down. So I'm going to put it the right way up, so that when I turn around, hopefully, if I've worked it out properly, should be facing me once I fold it. So that is correct. And then when I turn this, that is also correct. Although I don't have a pattern on the side, but it doesn't matter because I'm not too bothered about that. As long as I have some sort of pattern, I'm happy about it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just cut this little corner off because it's gone a bit thin now. So what you need is some sort of a sponge or foam, like I'm using in this case. It's just something that is not going to leave a mark, it's not going to squash anything, but you can actually work on, because you need to put a little bit of pressure on your pocket to put it all together. So I think I'm going to put this bit on top, like so. And this one as well. Put that underneath, the sides underneath. So you have to have a big enough or small enough bit of sponge in order to do that, until you get everything to sort of close like an envelope, like so. You see? And then what I'm going to do is score underneath. You score all this part and you score this part, and then I'm going to use, I am actually going to use some glue to glue it all together, and then go from there. I'm using Evo Stick wood glue exterior, which is very strong. I'm applying some glue on this part. Now, so fold that over and fold this over like so, and then grab the big lip here and fold it over, and then try to get everything together gently without ripping the clay or distorting the pattern too much. A little bit will happen, of course, but pay attention to it. So that's that. Then I'm going to put a hole, leave plenty of room around the outside of the hole so that it's nice and strong and it's not going to break. So that's what you're going to be hanging it with. So that's that. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm going to get a little bit of a small piece of clay and just roll a ball, just flatten it with my hand a little bit. Make the pattern, any pattern that you like on that. I'm going to use the same as the cat because I want it to match, and I'm going to roll the pattern on that. And then I'm going to cut out little part, not that little, think I need to get a smaller one. Just bear with me. Get a small heart or any shape you like. You can use a circle or anything. I just want a little heart. So I've got the little heart. Smooth the edges a little bit. And then I'm just going to apply a little bit of glue on the back of that. Score a little bit there in the center of it. And here, where it's going to be attached. And that, I'm going to put that there. And now we just wait for it to dry. There we go, I'm back, and this is all done. It had dried and is really, really cute. So all I've done is I first white waxed it all, front and back. I waited for that to dry, and then I have put antiquing wax on because I wanted, obviously, the pattern to stand out and the envelope lines and all that. And that's all I've done with this. Now, I wanted this envelope to be very, very thin. So this is done on purpose. I wanted it to be as thin as I could possibly work with, you know, with it being clay. Now, the glue has worked perfectly and everything is fine. This is solid. It's not going anywhere. It's really sturdy. It's really cute. I really love it. But if you don't want to try to do it like paper thin, because I just wanted it to look quite realistic, that's all. But if you want, you can make the clay a bit deep, you know, like maybe 1/4 of an inch thick, or, you know, just a bit less than that. I mean, these was very, very thin, but that's because I wanted it to be like this. Now, if you want it to be easier for you to work with, you would when you do your slab of clay, you would want the clay to be a bit thicker than this. Just, you know, it's up to you what you want, but I just wanted this to look very thin and very paper-like. Although, you know, obviously you have to be careful, like with any clay, you know, even stoneware clay can break if you drop it. So, you know, it's just a fragile item, but it's actually really, really good, and I'm really, really happy with it. I love the texture. I love my cats. They look so cute. I mean, I don't know if you noticed it in my other videos, but I have 3 cats and a chihuahua. So these, I bought this pattern with this roller because I just thought it's absolutely adorable. It's really, really cute. And I just had to. I've got one for dogs as well, but I will show you all my textured rollers at some point, maybe in another video. But yeah, for now, I'm going to love you and leave you with this. I hope you have fun making them. I hope this was somehow helpful. I'm sure this has been done before. But I don't really, I mean, I do watch a lot of videos and stuff, but I wouldn't say I do research before I create something to do my own videos. I don't know, I just go for it, to be honest. So yeah, I'm very bad at planning and all that. So, but yeah, just so you know, the antiquing wax I've used is a full cart one, as you can see here. And the white wax that I've used is just finishing wax from our hardware store called B&Q, well, DIY now it's called. And it's just a good home. It's just their own brand, I would assume. Nothing special. Yeah, so that's that. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you soon. Bye for now.